Do I have these? I do not have them.
Listen,
but I can take one off of there.
I tried to squirrel one away for a training session with a new host tomorrow, and I couldn't even get a pair. They keep them under lock and key. This was one of our best-selling Today's Special Values, Racina, back in the day.
I think I remember these. Okay. Wow. Your choice of cut and carat weight, the most classic and polished earring, the stud, and now you get to choose. So as you can see, that cut, and then you have the halo all the way around.
Yeah.
But then there's even a surprise, and we're going to show you that surprise. Customer top rated, Black Friday sale price, free shipping and handling.
Everybody's favorite earrings.
What size? Is this the 4 carat? Is this the 4? It's huge.
Can't tell it's moving.
It's
huge.
huge.
Moving and it's sparkling. I can't see.
It's blinding you.
Yes.
It's blinding.
Yes. 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 Wow. This is what we love, right? This is this is what we hope for. That is gorge.
4 carat
yum.
total weight. 5 easy payments of $620.
Not a crazy price.
No, because normally we're okay, on the 4 carat, hold on. We're saving $1,037, all right? If you put it on the Q card, you turn the payment into $258 a month. The 3 carat total weight, we are saving $805. If you put it on the Q card, $200 a month. 2 carat total weight, we're saving $505. If you put it on the Q card, $125 a month. Yes, it is worth it. And the 1 carat, saving $268. If you put it on the Q card, $65 and change.
How organized you are. I'm so impressed.
You say you geek out. I geek out too. Okay, so let's talk about the different, what are our options in the cuts?
So what I would do is you want to pick the face-up shape, right? Do you want an emerald shape, which is the square one? Do you want an oval shape, or do you want a round? That's the first decision I would make. Then I would see how it fits into your budget, right, as far as sizing goes. But if you appreciate different things with the different shapes and cuts, like for example, we're looking at the emeralds right now, right? A person that's going to be attracted to the emerald shapes is going to love a classic. And I love what you just did. You can either wear them sideways or you can wear them up and down.
Yeah, I think that's so cool, right?
It is. It's really up to you. Now, the emerald cut will show off the quality of the diamond. It'll show off the quality of that crystal. You have to have a finer quality diamond with fewer imperfections. And not every lab-grown diamond is perfect. Just like in nature, some of them are not. Many of them, most of them are not. But in the emeralds, they have to be pristine. So for the Virgos out there who like everything perfect, that would be a good choice for you. The round, as I mentioned earlier, is a quintessential classic. It's the one where you get the most light play. It's the one that is the #1 seller globally. I mean, this is what we buy diamonds for. We want that maximum rainbow effect. We want the brilliance and the sparkle and the rainbows and the unicorns. It's all there in the round. If you want to get a bigger look for the dollar, if you were to compare a 1 carat round with a 1 carat oval, the oval is going to look bigger. Oh, gosh, I love you guys. Look there they are, side by side. These are the same carat weights. But see how the oval looks bigger? You get more for your money, and it's because of the facet arrangement. The facet arrangement has a keel line that's longer. It's not as deeply cut, and so you see more of the diamond face up, and it looks bigger. So are you the girl that likes to look a little more luxe? Go with the oval. If you want the classic, the quintessential, go with the round. And if you want to show off the pristine quality of a really beautiful crystal and diamond, then go with the emerald cuts. But these have been by far and away, and we've had, I think it was 5 or 6 Today's Special Values this year. This is by far and away our very best.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even close. I mean, people continue to write me and ask me when they're coming back in, so I hope that you're watching.
So what is the shadow?
The shadow nose.
The shadow.
Shadow halo.
Halo.
So a normal halo, back in the Victorian era when they first became extremely popular, they were large diamonds that were at the same level setting as the center stone. So they were very flat. But with the shadow halo, it sits back. So the front stone protrudes forward, the shadow halo is behind it.
Okay.
Literally in the shadow of the larger stone. It makes that center gemstone pop and come forward visually. So it's like when you're arranging furniture in a room, how depending on the furniture placement, the room can either look bigger than it is or it can look smaller than it is. because at my heart, I'm a designer, right? So with the shadow halo, you're always going to get a bigger center look. And the shadow halos are also full cut, full facet. I'm getting all excited. They're set in solid gold. And then the pronging on this, they're like fierce. They're like, you know.
They're huge.
They are, and they're apart, and this is a very high-end, again, couture touch. They're not so much holding the gem as they are showing presence. When you frame a picture and you put the very strong, very ornate frame around it, you know how the photo that's inside looks more impressive, more important? That's what's happening here with those talons.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And then we have the large backings right there, so they're going to make them
You didn't want to
stand
screw
at
back. You
attention.
told us you wanted to push back.
And look at that, like, what is it called
perfect.
underneath there? The carriage?
Yeah, the gallery.
The gallery.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Isn't the shadow right now very, very on trend, like for engagement rings?
Yes, absolutely it is. And so this is a really nice way to complement one of those other pieces, but I think shadow earrings stand on their own as well. You know, that's the thing about diamonds. I get less wound up about the shapes, mixing emeralds and rounds and all of that. I think it's okay. As long as the quality is equal, all things are equal. And again, you're looking at a really high degree of clarity and a beautiful quality. I see why you're giving me the side eye. It's because you're modeling.
Exactly.
I'm like, well, that's a funny
like
look.
this.
Why should I look at me like this? She's like,
Because I see the shot that the director is shooting. That's why I was looking at you like I was mad at you.
crazy job. Yeah, I'm like,
You're like,
what did I say?
yeah,
What
I'm
did I-
mixing. I like mixing shapes, and I'm like this. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? It's okay with me too.
Like we were having a political debate. It was one of those. Hey, you know, this really does look, all kidding aside, this looks fantastic on her, doesn't it? I mean, I think you need that.
Well, who would this not look fantastic on? Like,
Well,
it's just beautiful. And that's the whole
Certain
thing.
people, you know, like you look at it and you're like, oh, she needs the oval.
Thank you.
You do. It
I
looks
appreciate
great
that.
on you.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, and I appreciate it very much. This is the 4 carat. The whole thing is that, so a 4 carat, for example, an earring like this, that right now we're saving $1,037 on it. If this was done in the same clarity,
Oh, gosh.
in Mine from the Earth diamonds,
Same
for
everything?
example, same everything,
So much more.
so much more.
I mean, at a minimum, you'd be looking at twice, maybe 3 times the amount. See, there's magic numbers in diamonds, and what I mean by that is once you reach a 1 carat mark, and then a 2 carat mark, and then a 3 carat mark, the price doesn't just go up a little bit between those sizes, whether they're lab grown or from the earth. It goes up exponentially. I mean, until the last few years, we couldn't even grow 4 carat stones. This just started happening, and we only work with the very best of the best as far as growers go. When we launched a number of years ago, it was before really anybody else. I was probably the first lab-grown diamond expert on the air in the U.S., which I'm really proud of, right? But things have changed a lot. You can trust us with your dollar in lab-grown, and I think you're really going to love them. I really do.
Get them home.
Yes. Put
Get
that
'em
on your
home
wish
to
list,
see.
Racina,
Yes.
seriously.
I'll put it on my QVC wish list.
Yes.
All right,
Mine's full.
J432694.
By the way.
Yours is full.
It is.
I'm
It's full
sure
of
it
stuff.
is.
Looking forward to get to my husband.
Yes.
Just in case you forgot.
So we're going to give you another look at our very